Apes on horses, apes on horses, apes on fucking horses. So Dawn of the Planet of the Apes stars Andy Serkis, Gary Oldman, Jason Clarke, and Toby Kebbell. And it is the prequel sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I call it prequel sequel because it's still a prequel to Planet of the Apes, but it's the sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Yep, it sounds confusing, but that's what it is. It's a prequel sequel. And in this prequel sequel, we're coming off of Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Talk about Rise of the Planet of the Apes real quick. It's a really good movie. I really enjoy it. It's a really good story to how this world began, and I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It's a really awesome movie. But Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, man, I'm telling you, it stepped it up in every way possible. Better characters, better story, the landscape, oh my god. When you talk about a film that looks good, you are talking about this movie. Everything looks perfect. I have to use that word because that's true. It looks perfect. From the trees, from the San Francisco Bridge, from the buildings, from the little ape tribe stuff, it all looks perfect in this very perfect way. Caesar, oh my god. Caesar is the greatest example of a leader in this movie. This man is just badass to full extent. You can see him. They respect him as well. First of all, Caesar is not a pushover. Second of all, they listen to him and they respect him as the main ape, as the leader ape. So they look to him for advice and everything, and Caesar is badass in this movie. We have to talk about Koba. Oh my god, this ape. I want to use this comparison, but I don't want to spoil it because it's like they start off as an X-Men First Class type thing, you know, with Caesar and Koba, kind of like Magneto and Professor X and X-Men First Class. They were both fighting for the same cause, basically. And then it ties into something else that you aren't expecting. You're just like, wait a minute, it just all starts to piece together, basically. This movie was really written well. Just the things that happen in this movie, you are not expecting. You expect it to go in a certain way. You expect it, okay, the cliche thing is going to happen here, but it's going to be executed right, so you're just rolling along with it. But then it just takes a flip, and you're just like, wait a minute. Whoa. And then you're on the edge of your seat throughout the whole entire movie. I swear to God. There was some points where I was just gripping my seat, and I just had to go, whoa. Wait a minute, let me calm down. Still gotta look cool. Girl right by me. Yeah. But there was times like that in this movie. It does a great job at making it tense and then keeping it tense and keeping you there, basically. Like I said, the movie stepped it up in every way possible. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was a good movie, but Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a great movie. I want to talk about so much. There's so much I gotta cover, but I can't cover without spoiling it. So you might just get a spoiler review because I do have to touch on some things that I can't touch on. But other than that, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a really good movie. It's excellent. It is superb. I loved it. Only one thing I can say bad about the movie, and that is sometimes the pace kind of slows down. It kind of drags, basically, but then it picks right back up. It was just this one part where the pace just went, okay, all right, you're slowing down now, and then it just picks right back up into where it goes. But other than that little flaw, and I'm nitpicking right now because I can't find nothing else wrong with this movie. Other than that flaw, this is a near perfect movie, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, I will have to give it an A. It's a really enjoyable movie. If you haven't seen it yet, please go see it. This movie is fucking awesome. So Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, have you seen it, and what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment that shit below. I'm Michael Woods, and you've just been off the grid.